Scentland, the land of scent. Hello, welcome. Yes, it's me, Chris, back with yet another fragrance review. Actually, today is one of those selections of top five, or call it what you will. Just a personal selection of a specific genre. And this time, we have autumn time, right? Autumn 2025. And I love the autumn. It has great moods and vibes. I love to go, outside with the dog, in the woods and fields and all that. And therefore, I love fragrances that are portraying this scenario, this setting. I mean, woody aromatic fragrances. Woody aromatic is the category today, and my preferred 5 woody aromatic fragrances. Now, interestingly, 4 of those 5 that I'm going to present you are niche fragrances. Okay, so without much further ado, I will introduce them to you. One more interesting thing is that all of these different woody aromatic fragrances are portraying different facets of the genre, okay, taking different angles on the theme, okay? So without much further ado, this is a special one. Mikuel Francese from Napoli, not to be mixed up with Michael Francis, the former mob boss, right? I think Colombo family it was. I love the guy, great guy. And I think his dad is also from Naples. So maybe the Francese family is still somehow involved in this one, at least the name, right? And this is a very high-end brand from Naples. And the fragrance is called Orgasme Spa. And it's a woody aromatic fragrance, but it has a nice floral touch due to carnation and magnolia in it, okay? And there is rosewood in here, cedar wood, and a special note walnut. And this smells like a boss. It really smells actually like a mob boss would. The strongest fragrance in my collection, one of the most expensive fragrances of my collection as well, but a great special woody aromatic fragrance with a floral DNA to it, and the walnut as just another twist. So this is something that is extremely special and utterly well performing, and definitely in my top 5 of woody aromatic fragrances, okay? Going further, Bois Impérial. Bois Impérial by Quentin Biche Essential Parfums is portraying the note of Akigala wood, okay? I've reviewed this in South Korea earlier this year. Great fragrance, very fresh. There is really this basil note in here that makes this aromatic with the Akigala wood together, and some other notes like Timor, for example, make this very special smelling, very uplifting, fresh, woody, and sort of Far Eastern exotic smelling. This fragrance, Bois Impérial by Quentin Biche Essential Parfums, okay? Definitely. Then another take on a woody aromatic theme is this. Aesop Hwyl. Aesop Hwyl, I reviewed this in Paris earlier this year, and this reminds me very much of Comme des Garçons Hinoki. It has this Hinoki smell, although Hinoki is not listed among the notes, but I still think that there's Hinoki in here, okay? At least on Fragrantic, there's no trace of Hinoki, but I think this is a very much Hinoki Cypress fragrance. It smells like the deep woods in, I don't know, maybe Finland or Japan, where Hinoki actually originates from Hinoki wood, okay? And it's just so nice. It smells like a nice sip of a precious malt whiskey, okay? Wonderful, very outdoorsy, very natural smelling. Performance could be a bit better. I sometimes use this as a nighttime fragrance to go to sleep because it's utterly relaxing, almost like aromatherapy. Aesop Hwyl, okay? Another tremendous niche beauty, all of them niche so far, right? Joe Malone, Cypress and Grapevine, and it's all about that. It's Cypress and Grapevine, great Cypress team here. The Grapevine gives it a special touch along with some earthiness there. It's just reminding me of the good old fragrances from the late 80s, early 90s, like Lagerfeld's Photo, for example, that had this fresh earthy, aromatic, woody, very manly, almost barbershop touch to them, okay? This is very much along that genre, fronted by Tom Hardy. I'm a great fan of Tom Hardy. So this is something that I really like, especially around autumn time, but also as a signature fragrance. Joe Malone, Cypress, and Grapevine. And last but not least, my favorite of them all, believe it or not, and it is a designer fragrance. Burberry Hero Parfum. Burberry Hero Parfum. That's all. With 3 notes, okay? I was surprised by this because I'm not the greatest fan of the brand itself. Okay, they had some nice fragrances out there, but this is, especially in the Hero line, absolutely stunning and perfect for autumn. It has a woody aromatic DNA with a nice warmth of it. You perceive this sometimes as sweetness, but it's not sweet. It's the cedar wood that is in here, along with the cypriol oil or nagarmota and amyris, which is torchwood. And this together, especially the amyris and the cypriol oil together, the nagarmota, create a piney type of aspect. So this smells very piney. This takes the piney aspect, the piney angle at a aromatic woody fragrance, okay? And the cedar just shines through. Probably the nicest cedar I have ever come across in a fragrance shines through and provides the backbone of Burberry Hero Parfum. So again, it's the Parfum version because there's the first one, the regular one, then there's, I think, an Eau de Parfum Intense and all this, but this is the simple Parfum version, okay? Wonderful, great. This is 150 ml, and I just love this to bits. My wife adores this as well. So it's approved, right? And it's really my favorite woody aromatic fragrance of them all. Okay, so thanks very much. This was Chris from Sandland with my top 5, my 5 favorite woody aromatic fragrances. Thanks very much. And yes, see you soon for more. Bye-bye.